Hello world, and welcome to Emerging Sounds, the show that focuses on artists and how life challenges motivate them in their artistry. I am your host, Brandon Lee Ward, and on today's show, I speak with recording artist Norez to discuss how he began music in his new EP titled Invisible. Stay tuned, this is Emerging Sounds. Our next guest has lived a life of self-indulgence, served in the military, and has even won many talent shows. With Saginaw, Michigan as his hometown, Norez continues to make music to touch the lives of others. Make some noise for Norez! What's going on with you, brother?
Nothing much, just happy to be here.
Appreciate you being here, brother. So, Norez, what does the name stand for, and where did you get it from?
Norez is actually biblical. It comes from James 1:27. Pure and undefiled religion before God is to take care of orphans and widows and to keep yourself unspotted from the world. So when God come back to get me, I don't want no residue of this world left on me, so he'll recognize me. No residue is Norez.
Okay, I'm going to have to look that scripture up. What was that scripture again?
Yeah, James 1:27.
James 1:27. Okay.
Yeah, and then Norez ain't just about me. Everybody done been through something that they got some residue on their life, and if you don't get that off, you'll never be able to move forward and who God called you to be.
Oh yeah, brother. Okay, I see you. But now, joining the military. Now, your parents forced you to join the military.
Oh yeah.
So how did that take effect on your life?
That was one of the greatest things that ever happened to me. I came home from school one day and there was a recruiter sitting in the living room. I'm like, who is he here for?
I'm coming to take you, son. Let's go. Come with me.
And they're like, we just want to help you make some decisions in life. Okay. I said, well, I'm not ready to make those decisions.
Okay.
I came home the next day from school, same recruiter was there. I knew what time it was.
Dang, wow. So like, how did that transition from the military back home to you actually knowing that music is something that you want to do? I
did music when I was back in Michigan, you know, as just fun, as in talent shows. I won a lot of talent shows, but when I relocated because of the military, when I relocated to Tennessee, I started meeting a whole lot of producers and people that was in the industry, and all of them basically wanted to record with me. I said, man, there's something to this right here.
Yeah, you feel like that's like God calling on your life?
Yeah, just music.
Okay. So your EP entitled Invisible, where did that come from, and what's the meaning of that?
Invisible is anybody that's in a dark place. You know, a lot of people is depressed nowadays. A lot of people is suicidal. 800,000 people commit suicide a year. And 25 times that attempt suicide but unsuccessful. People is feeling invisible. Nobody knows what they're going through, and they feel like the only way they can escape this life and the problems that they got is to commit suicide and take their life. So I want to be that visibility for everybody to feel like they don't have no voice and nobody cares and sees what they're going through. I want you to know that we're here for you and that there is hope.
Yeah, appreciate that, brother. Yes, sir. Thank you for that. Like you said, there's a lot of challenges going on today. What is some of the challenges that you face on a day-to-day or in your music industry?
Challenges that I face, is even just knowing who I am. You always gonna wrestle with, man, am I good as the next artist? This is the hottest thing right now. Do I stick with what I know that I'm supposed to be doing, or do I jump on the bandwagon what everybody else is doing? So it's a struggle internally just knowing who you are.
Yeah, so how do you decipher that? Like, do you just like, okay, I'm this type of artist, or you be like, okay, this is the trend, so I need to make money, so I need to at least try to do this, or how do you decipher between the two?
What I intentionally do is I fight against trends. I'm purposeful. When I see something that everybody is going this way, I'm intentional to go the other way.
Go the opposite way.
And I've been getting results with it.
Okay, all right, I see you, brother. Yes, stay on your path, brother. Now, in 30 seconds, could you tell us who is Norez?
Norez is an individual that wants to bring life to the world. One of my mottos is that while everybody else is trying to make $1, I'm just trying to bring change. I'm trying to bring change.
Oh, to say it again, I'm going to have to use that.
While everybody trying to make $1, I'm just trying to bring change.
Bring change, okay. Yeah. Give it up for Norez, everybody. This is Emerging Sounds. Stay tuned.
And while you trying to be like somebody else, somebody that's trying to be like you, think about that. And you wonder why no matter what you do, seem like you cannot fit in. You were not designed to be a part of the line, and you were made to be different. So why do you choose to conform? Just settle for norms. When I tell you you're destined for greatness, but you're struggling torn. Should I be me or should I be you? Man, that's a question asked by the masses who uncertain if they will be accepted. Rather be you so I don't get rejected. It's something about you unique that we all wanna see. Can we just get a peek? Is that what you hiding so deep? Behind locking that key, you just wanna be free. Got the real you hostage, and he's begging for oxygen. Can you not hear him pleading? Please don't make me be someone else again. Cause I got something to say, and I got something to share. We have tried everybody else, why can't I just be myself? Although you may not believe in yourself, but we still must try. Deep inside we have got these dreams, and we must not let them die. Not really living, passing time by, life full of regrets. Though we see you every day, we still haven't seen you yet.
Only you can be you. No matter what you try to do, there is nothing to prove. No one could be greater than you, in spite of all that you do. I hope that you see
there's only one you that can do what
There's
you
only one
do.
you.
only you can be you, and that should be plain to see. I got free, that's the truth. When I decided just to be me, what do I have to do to help you see?
There's only one you that can
Only
do
one you.
what you do.
Yeah,
I believe that we all are unique, we are not the same.
come on. When we see the real you shine through,
We'll be glad you came.
and I know for sure it'll be a relief when we finally let go of someone else's identity. Then you can be you, and I start to be me. Like bam, bam, I finally am making my own lane with my plan. Stop caring what people do things, and thank God it made me unique. It doesn't matter if they validate you. Some will love you and some is gon' hate you. Don't be afraid of the fate of that awaits you. They do not have the power to downgrade you. So you think you ain't pretty enough, so you think you ain't smart enough, so you think you ain't strong enough, so you think you ain't tall enough. Let me tell you something, all that stuff, it's just meant to keep you from purpose. I pray you remember these verses. The world is so full of discouragement, so I'm hoping you find this encouraging. You do not have to do it like everyone, and that is the truth. Just because it look good and it work for some doesn't mean it's for you. See, there is no shortage of followers, just turn on the news. We're looking for something different, and that difference is you being you.
Only you can be you.
Yeah.
No matter what you try to do, there is nothing to prove. No one could be greater than you, in spite of all that you do. I hope that you see
There's only one you that can do what
only
you
one
do.
only you can be you, and that should be plain to see. I got free, that's the truth. When I decided just to be me, what do I have to do to help you see?
There's only one you that can do
only
what
one you
you
in this
do.
earth. Yeah, I believe that we all are unique, we are not the same. Come on, when we see the real you.
Shine through, we'll be glad you came.
By saying it's so hard to be me, I don't compare to the people that I see. Seems life for them is much better, and that's why you choose them instead of being you. Don't you know you are blessed by God? Give it your best, no less, leave the rest to God. There's no way you can please everyone, and though it's billions of people, you still a one. I know it seems they all doubt you, say plenty of bad things about you. How you feeling they better off without you, but they fail to mention they got doubts too. I know that the thought of you being yourself makes you nervous, but your differences help you to reach and fulfill your purpose. Man, there's so many songs inside of you, yeah. It's so many dreams, so many things unseen you wanna do. You got a book to write, you about to catch a flight. You taking off tonight, you got some fear to fight, and you about to save a life. So go change the world, be unique in this earth. Man, just do what you do, while I make an introduction. Welcome to you being you. You.
Faith is not always something easy for you to have, but it can be. By seeing others who have overcome obstacles and you overcoming your own, you can use these situations as reminders that you will be all right. So as you continue to remain faithful, just remember, believe in yourself, even if no one else does. I am Brandon Ward, and this is Emerging Sounds.